And just allow your hand just to drift down towards your thigh as you keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Very good. Keep your eyes closed. In a moment, I want you to imagine you're in a classroom. You're back in school. Keep your eyes closed, but you're in a classroom and there is no one else, no other students. It's just you. The classroom is completely white, except the blackboard. And I want you to imagine that on the blackboard is the entire alphabet, A through Z, all 26 letters. And I want you to imagine now, one by one, each of those letters just start to drift away. In a moment, I'm going to snap my fingers. When I do, they'll all be gone. You'll open up your eyes. To a warm round of applause. 3, 2, 1. They're gone. Very good. Let's give it up for them. Very good. All I want you to do, we're going to try something here. And all I want you to do is to focus on the word. Okay? So let's try something. I'm going to write something down. I'm going to show you, audience, first, but I don't want you to say it out loud. Okay, sound good? Say yes? Yes. Okay, audience, please don't say this out loud. Can we all read this, though? Yes? Yes. We can all read this? Yes. I apologize for my poor handwriting, yes? Very good. Tim, in a moment, I'm going to have you look at this, but I want you to not be alarmed. For the next few moments, I've taken away your ability to read. Now, you'll know what the individual letters do, their function, but you won't really know how they go together. Okay, very good. Again, don't be alarmed. We'll reverse this later. Yes or no, does this look like a recognizable word to you? You've never seen that word before? Maybe it's the lighting. No? Go ahead and close your eyes. Very good, keep them closed. Audience, just one more time for your benefit. Yes? We can all read this, yes? Very good. Tim, go ahead and open up your eyes. Very good. Do you know this word? Have you seen that before?
Yeah. It's not a real word.
It's not a word. No, you can see the letters. For example, the first letter is what?
F.
But you don't know how they go together. Go ahead and close your eyes now. Let's try something a little bit more personal. No, I have a better idea. Can you guys read this? Yes?
Yes.
Tim, in a loud, clear voice, open up your eyes. Do you know what this word is? Sorry. You haven't heard of that before. What is this letter? Yeah. What's this letter? It's interesting. You see that as a T.
Yeah.
Go ahead and close your eyes. Once again, can you guys over here, you can read this, yes?
Yes.
Go ahead and open up your eyes now. It's almost as if they just don't work. Go ahead and close your eyes. Go ahead and stand up for me, though. I'll hold your shoulder. Very good. In a moment, I'm going to give you back your ability to read. Look at me. How do you feel? Breathe in. Breathe out. What's this word?
It's my name.
What's that?
Tim.
Let's give it up for him. A huge round of applause for Tim. That was just the one. We're going to try something out. And what I want to do is we're going to use the concept of time. Okay? So I love when someone says, uh-oh. Here we go. I'm going to show you a watch. In just a moment, you're going to pick a random time. I want this to kind of be more test conditions, because obviously if I was just to say, think of a time, maybe I could influence that decision. So you're going to pick a random time by spinning the crown. You'll lock it in by pushing the crown in, and then you'll memorize the time, hours and minutes. Don't forget. This is not for Tim's benefit, bless you, in the front. I did this at Penn State 6 or 7 years ago now. The kids didn't know how to tell time. I'm not playing. They didn't know that the hour hand was the shorthand. And I didn't have a joke to cover that. So, just not for your benefit, but for everybody, our hand's the small one. Okay, let's give it up for Tim. Huge round of applause. We're going to pull out the crown. Very good. And if you would go like this, perfect. You're going to turn that. We're not going to look. You can go forward, back as much as you want. You want to stop there? You sure? Go ahead and lock it in by pushing the crown. Yes or no? Did you feel a click?
Yes.
Very good. I'm going to have you look at that, memorize the time, the exact minute as well. You got it? One more chance, just check. Got it? Left or right hand, whatever you would like. Very good. Hold that. Forward. Very good. I want you just to imagine now you're back in that classroom that you were before, but in this time the alphabet's not there. It's just a circle. And I want you to imagine, you can keep your eyes closed for this if you would. Just imagine that circle on the blackboard. And I want you now imagining just the hour hand is pointing at 12, and we're going to spin it almost like the Price is Right wheel. And it's going to start to slow down on the hour that you just saw. Okay, let me know when it stopped. Would I be correct in saying it stopped on the second half of the watch? Second half, but not by much, yes? Okay, audience, I'm going to show you this to you. Don't say it out loud, please. This is what I'm getting for the hour. We can all read this, yes? Very good. Like if someone said, okay. Love that, thank you for being here. Go to the minutes now. Add the minute hand again. It's spinning, 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 spinning all the way around, but it's still going to start to slow now. And would I be correct, Tim, in saying that for a moment, just a moment, and I could be wrong, but just a moment it seemed like in your mind you almost jumped back and forth between two different minutes, almost as if the hour, or the minute hand rather, was kind of between two. Did that happen? And you had to decide. And would I be correct in saying that you decided on the even number? No, so the odd number? That is the only other option. Yes. Now you see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so and the odd number that you decided was higher. Instead of going lower, you went a minute higher between the two options? Yeah, okay. And it's on the first half of the watch?
Yes.
Can we all read this okay? Yes? We can? You can open up your eyes, Tim. I'm going to have you hold this just out in a very loud, clear voice, because you're not mic'd. I'm going to get very close to you. In a very loud, clear voice, what was the time we were thinking of?
7:15.
Like this? Yes? Let's give it up to Tim. Huge round of applause. But Tim, don't go anywhere, because here's the crazy thing. What if this wasn't about reading your mind at all? What if it was about putting a thought that was mine in there to begin with? You saw a time on the watch. What's crazy to me is that this watch, that would be impossible, because I took this watch to a jeweler many years ago, and I asked them to take the hands off of this watch. So this watch doesn't have any hand. So that time that you saw only existed in one place, and that's your mind. Let's give it up for Tim. Huge round of applause as you make your way back. Huge round of applause.